What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Bible Wisdom YouTube channel. I just wanted to give a quick video on the Israel conflict. There's two theories in Bible prophecy and amongst Bible scholars that will take place. You can find one of these theories in the Left Behind movie, the first one. But basically, Israel is surrounded by armies. They say that basically in the first theory is that basically in Ezekiel 38 and 39 happens where Russia along with other countries invade Israel and God destroys their enemies. And so that's basically the first theory in a nutshell. The second theory is Revelation chapter 6. Basically, in a nutshell, the Antichrist, a political figure, basically brokers for peace in Israel. And this political figure is able to make what scholars call a 7-year peace treaty with Israel. And basically, this peace treaty brings peace to the Middle East, at least a somewhat fake peace. And after that, war, what the Bible scholars seem to describe as a world war, breaks out kind of around the same time that peace treaty breaks out, and then we go into the different wraths of God that pour out on not only the area of Israel but also the entire world. I tend to hold to the second theory, but I could be wrong. Scholars won't necessarily give you a definite answer in regards to what happens with Israel, because with Bible prophecy, some things happen symbolically and some things happen literally. There's some important things in Bible prophecy that do happen literally, and other things happen in a symbolic way. So as far as the events in Revelation, they are generally looked at as a literal translation, and especially Ezekiel 38 and 39. I personally hold to that Ezekiel, Russia invading with a number of other countries, happens at the Battle of Armageddon. So after God's wrath is poured out, it's towards the end of the book of Revelation. That's what I tend to hold to. But, others do believe that what the Bible calls a Magog and Gog war, where Russia invades Israel, happens before the events of the World War in Revelation. So those are the two main theories of what is happening in Israel. As far as my thoughts, this war that started in Israel, it's seemingly to intensify, but as far as Bible prophecy is concerned, those are some of the theories where, there's a mentioning in Bible prophecy where the city of Damascus is destroyed completely and basically never to be inhabited again. And so, this war could bring this leader of the Antichrist to make a peace treaty between Israel and surrounding nations, and they are able to build their third temple there. That's sort of what I lean to, but I am not what people say is dogmatic about certain things. I do believe that this war could intensify because Israel is amassing its troops at the border, and so could it lead to Russia getting involved? By the way, some believe it's Turkey instead of Russia that is in that Gog-Magog war. But those are pretty much the two main theories that people hold to. And so I hold to the book of Revelation describing all events that are to happen. And so there is supposed to be some political leader who Christians call the Antichrist that is supposed to broker peace. And then he uses basically world war to dominate, the entire world. Some say that in Revelation chapter 6, when the first seal is open, that the conqueror is the Antichrist that basically uses political skill to conquer the world. And then also it goes to actual war in the second seal. So those are some of the two Christian events. And so in this world war, this could play out. I know Russia is already fighting against Ukraine. I would just stick with what the scripture says. We're supposed to be ready as Christians. We're supposed to be ready for Christ's return or the rapture, basically his appearing in the sky. And so I believe that there is a rapture before it gets to the wrath of God and it gets to the world war. But again, we'll just have to see how this plays out. So thanks so much for listening. Hopefully you found this interesting. Hey, you can subscribe to this channel. There's also some other great channels to watch in regards to Israel. I watch Eric Stakelbeck, and his channel is called The Watchman. I also watch another channel called The Watchman. And he doesn't give his name. It's just called The Watchman. And then there is Hope for Our Times with Tom Hughes, which is pretty good. And then Bill Silas is also a leader in Bible prophecy, but sometimes I think he is kind of all over the place in regards to Bible prophecy. But I have gotten his DVDs and his teaching on Bible prophecy. But I think that he's pretty good, but he can be confusing. So thanks so much for checking this out, and I will talk to you on the next one. See ya.